Anyways, I'm gonna hit new game.
But how viewers us know who's talking?
Welcome to Working Title. I am Brandon Carey, aka New Dark Cloud. Joining me is Alduin.
Alduin, you should introduce yourself now.
I'm Alduin, hi.
And Will, aka Anaphysic.
Hi, I'm a horrible person.
And we are playing Protocol Alpha.
That's not what this game is
Protocol,
called.
Alpha.
That's not what this game
Oh,
is called.
I'm sorry, we're playing Fallout New Vegas.
We're playing the alpha of this game. There's still a few bugs in it, but it'll get worked out by beta or gamma protocol.
You mean just like just like New Vegas is still in beta or alpha or whatever?
Yes!
Is it really? What?
No, that's a joke. It's
Okay.
a joke of how many bugs that game has.
Yeah. Because it's up to patch 1.3 or something.
Did I put any extra in pistols?
Yeah.
As long as you've got 5 in stealth, you're fine.
I've got 5 in
I mean, it
stealth.
doesn't matter, it's for the beginning of the game.
Put another one in technical aptitude, maybe.
I've got 5 left.
Put 2 in technical aptitude.
Yeah.
You don't need toughness.
Well, I think we left it like this last time, but I don't think this is what we had last time. I've got a couple extra left, but it doesn't really matter.
You could take 1 out of toughness and put it in pistols.
It's fine, don't worry about it. You'll get a few points soon anyway.
Okay,
That's true, when we level up we'll get a few
it's
more
close enough.
points.
Let's go.
Sega presents.
I can't hear it at all, jeez.
You have subtitles on, right? The subtitles don't show up in the opening cutscene, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But there's only one line, and it's from Leland, and he's being just the regular smarmy ass, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I mean Snivels.
So this is another game by
Snivels.
Obsidian. Hey, did you notice the alpha symbol at the beginning of the "and"?
Yes.
Yes, I
and
did.
an Obsidian. And an Entertainment.
All the A's.
Yes.
I just noticed those.
Obsidian Entertainment Production.
H. Alphabet. Oh, Alphabet, like alphabet.
It's a plane.
I don't know, I can make that or something.
I'm pretty sure that wings don't have that obvious of a contrail.
So we're gonna shoot a missile at the plane.
Oh yeah, so
Spoilers.
You can explain this to me. Why the missile shot at the plane, but who shoots the missile? Is it Al-Samad or is it someone else?
I don't remember.
I'm asking Cloud.
I
Cloud.
believe it's... I think it is Al-Samad, but it may be Halbeck. It's not really clear.
It was Mina.
Oh,
I believe
no.
it might actually have been Al-Samad, but the missile was just given to them by Halbeck.
That sounds right.
I know they are Halbach missiles used to shoot down the airplane. I just don't know.
Yeah, I
Al-Samad
think-
takes credit for it, but that doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily
I think
mean-
Al-Samad actually did do that. That they aren't the good guys. They are still terrorists.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the unsubtitled line.
If anyone is to blame,
If anyone is to blame for the defense of Thornton,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
you.
Alpha
After all,
Protocol
you started blah 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 blah.
After all.
Alpha Protocol started here, after all.
Began here, you got it wrong. Played it 9 times my ass.
And now we are 3 months ago.
I like how in some of the fast forward ones you get dossier info. So like
Yeah.
after this chapter you have a meeting with Leyland or something in the future, and you get dossier info about.
I like that
Where's my
framing
gear?
device, by the way.
Why is he wearing a QR code?
That interview framing device.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it too, except for one big problem.
Which I assume you'll mention when we get there.
Oh god, you have motion blur on?
Why? Jesus.
Turn that shit off.
I
Oh.
can't. Jesus. It's lagging
Oh.
too.
Get the fucking PDF.
God.
Be,
No.
Be better.
Oh, that's
Good.
terrible.
You're awake.
Be better.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under.
Be
If you're
suave.
Tranquilizers
be
wore
suave
off
with.
fast.
Be suave, but I will take a note that if you choose the veteran
hallucinations a
option
side
in this
effect?
particular conversation...
What?
Doesn't matter. You get it anyway. You just got it.
Oh, you
Never
get the
mind.
Jolly guy anyway?
Just clear my
As a
head.
background
The
choice?
dose is pretty
Right
strong.
there.
Suave.
I'm surprised
Suave.
you're even able
Awesome.
to stand.
You even mention it
I
later.
don't think
Suave.
we've met.
Mina.
You know you can use WASD to
And the
click them,
static
right?
on the screen
Okay.
is interference, not the drugs.
Too bad. Static's a good
And
look for you.
considering how fast these are going to go, you may want to use
So-
that instead.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. If flattery is
Do
your
the arrow
only
keys
weapon,
work too?
you'll need a
If
gun.
the WASD keys
And
work, I wouldn't see why
fast.
not.
Well, I don't want to wear out my welcome. All the more reason to leave.
Improvise, it's
And
funnier.
how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check
So either
on
way,
you.
you got to do this,
And
the
when he
same
does-
exact thing.
Improvise is
I'll think
funnier
of
though.
something.
No,
Let me
try
check the room.
using
There's got to
A
be another
to
way
get it.
out.
Alright then. Don't take too long.
Well, since we chose Slav in the last dialogue option, it'll
The
stay
door's
on
locked
Slav.
down.
I think you get minus 10% on your cooldowns.
Ah, options.
You get a cooldown reduction. I don't know how big it is.
Yeah, turn off motion blur because that's
Anything else I can turn off? It feels really jumpy.
maybe depth of field.
Well, I haven't seen
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
seen the frame rate depth. Frame rate.
I play console. I don't actually have to worry about any of
Okay,
this.
depth of field increased your frame rate by about 10 maybe.
It's not moving from
Case of
30.
emergency.
30 isn't bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like 30. It's
That did it.
oh,
Guess sleeping
fantastic.
beauty's had enough.
Case of emergency.
Back to you, Mike. You just hold on.
So this is where Michael
Done
Jordan
back
reveals the
in.
complete imposter, no matter which type of person you are.
Cool. Kung Fu.
Yep, kung fu.
Like a very common complaint is that Michael Thornton is a
Why can't they
douchebag,
pick up their guns?
but for some reason,
I know.
that's only
Mhm.
like if you're in America, he's like, oh, that's just a normal guy. But if you're anywhere else, he's a douchebag, and I don't know what that says about us,
Oops.
Americans, as
Shut
people.
the door. Yes.
I love that you
this-
can just break down the door for no reason.
No,
Like
it's actually useful. I've done it before and knocked people on the
That's
ground
right.
with
Bypass
it.
on it.
Yeah, so this is the first minigame. This one's unrealistic, but I like it because as a kid,
They probably
I did
have a guard
all
in the
these
lobby.
puzzles on like the back of kids menus
Cereal
and stuff like
boxes.
that. Yeah, cereal boxes
Yes.
like that.
It's
And
a
I-
simple
it's-
puzzle too. It looks harder than it actually is.
I always do them the
Well,
same way, right?
just have to
start
follow
at
it.
the,
It's not
start at the
hard.
end, you fold it at the beginning.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah, it looks a lot harder than it actually is. It's just going
Okay,
1,
are
2,
you?
3, 4, 5.
I still see motion blur.
It's off. I mean, I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't think that's the blur. That's just
It's on.
something.
Maybe it's just so I play it on really low settings. So
Oh, crap.
yeah, so
That's not
shut up,
Tranquilizer pistol.
idiot.
Why would I ever use a pistol? I have martial arts. I know kung fu.
This is where the game reveals that if you're not using pistols, you're doing the game completely wrong.
It's kind of well, because pistols both have tranks and silencers
And chain shot.
and chain shot.
Chain shot's pretty
Yeah, but
overpowered, yeah.
I mean, if you
Why
didn't
can't,
use-
is it, oh, I'm not hurt, that's why.
A pistol is your all-purpose weapon in this game.
Oh, look
You
at
will
it.
never need anything
Okay,
else.
yeah, okay. However, we're gonna use shotguns because they're fun, or to do something different.
I don't know if it's
Pistols
just
are
me,
great.
but I never click the tranquilizer rounds on this playthrough, and I always spoiler, when Parker sends you back up there, I take them, and you can keep them if you take them after you finish this level. You can keep
Oh, interesting. I didn't actually know that there were trank rounds right there.
I
I guess-
So yeah,
I have 10.
Yeah, I know.
my shots, I don't ever
saw
take
them.
them
I just think that they were
on
random.
this part. I take them during the Parker mission.
See, you crazy man,
What?
punching, just standing there.
Well, I thought it was
Oh,
close
no.
enough, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
one,
am Airpuncher. My punches are stronger than the air.
And neck chopper.
yeah.
I love that move. There's no reason to be so brutal.
I know.
But
I do like the one where he trips them, like kicks them over. That one's even cooler. It was the first one you did, I think.
Yeah. I did the same
But yeah.
3 times.
the most common ones, I think.
Everything-
I
love
love
it.
I love how they, at the end of the mission, they give you a... Number one, there's an orphans created, which is based on how many
Oh,
people you
right,
kill. But also, more importantly, medical expenses incurred, which are all your non-lethal takedowns. Because, yeah, they're pretty painful. Like,
Some of
you break people's legs and arms and, damage their tracheas and
I
stuff.
love
you
how
just
the
jump over that?
perk lampshades this.
Can't- no.
You got beat 75 people through non-lethal but entirely violent and probably
Yes.
painful
Yes.
methods.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck doing
Um,
someone without hurting them.
There's nothing here right now. You'll come back here during Parker's challenge and get something.
Yeah, there's nothing in
You
here.
slip. Now we got you.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Okay.
This one's easy on the console. I don't know how hard it is for a PC.
It's not that hard.
My main problem is that I usually have to push it all the way up to the top of the screen.
Yeah, because consoles are analog inputs, so you just hold the button down and just put different pressures on it. I don't know how.
I don't know why.
It's a mouse.
Maybe
So it's still
I
analog.
think it might be a mouse sensitivity issue. I turned my mouse sensitivity down really low.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Sign of our new arrival.
Because otherwise it chops. I run on low stuff. I love how this one
Careful, Mike.
is an actual takedown that you use.
Yes.
Guards at the
Yeah.
exit. Try to
Yes,
stay out of sight of
that's some verisimilitude going on right there.
Oh look, you just did the same thing. Why don't they just let you do it outside of the game? Outside of the cutscene. Then, God, I played too much Mass
do you mean?
Effect. Why don't they just let you do it instead of doing it in the cutscene then?
They do. That is an actual
Yeah, I know,
game.
but that was a cutscene.
He's asking why they just
I see.
let you go up and then just take him down yourself instead of doing it in the cutscene, which is a good question.
I don't know. It does at least show you down the view. They're already taking you out of cutscene to show the truck coming in and to give you a little warning. It is also a good indicator. This is a tutorial. This tells you that you can take down people that way.
If you didn't already know.
You did? No, yeah. I don't know. I like it. It's excusable because it's something that is
Yeah.
done in-game, and they're already taking the opportunity to use the cutscene anyway.
Right.
It's not a big deal. I mean,
It's
you
definitely
can
not
talk.
a big deal.
One thing I love is the I am crouching, therefore I'm completely stealthy.
Yeah.
You cannot hear me.
Yeah.
Well, it does have stealth.
Crouching is a good visual indicator of stealth. Of being
Yeah.
stealth.
I mean, it's a gaming trope, so you kind of just have to go with it.
Right. I mean,
This guy's can alert you almost as soon as you come in.
You might want to take him out before you
yeah,
hack.
because it doesn't pause, does it?
No.
It's all
No.
over there. Maybe I should actually shoot him this time.
With
He
your-
might get alerted. It's easy to mess up.
Since he's in the camera's range,
Oh,
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't matter.
he's in the camera's
Alright.
range, so it will actually see him, I think.
I don't think it will.
can't aim.
You're too far away to
Yeah.
zoom in on him.
No. And you can't see if you can do chain shot.
Do I even have chainsaw? Let's see.
Yeah.
I think you have enough points in pistols.
I have
that
evasion
you do
already.
have
That's
chain
it's
shot.
fun. I don't remember which button it is.
Yeah.
Ah, crap,
I
wrong
like-
button.
I like
you
how he
make it
said
S?
I have evasion already, and as soon as he did that, I knew that he was gonna. As soon as he just said that, I knew he was gonna get seen.
Oh yeah, that's how I knew.
I use
I know, but it's because of the lag. We hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, I know. So that was changed.
You were bad at changing your powers.
I am.
How many
It's
powers?
like, oh crap, this one.
I figured out what this is, by the way. We will lambast this hacking during the actual series. But I figured out what it is. I understood why this is actually a good example of real hacking. Or at least not real hacking, but
A
fake
lot
hacking.
of people complain about this on the PC,
Ah, God, I
but on the
suck.
console side, this is an easy game. Like this, there is
It's
no
not that
problem with
hard.
this game.
God dang it.
There's one in the middle,
Yeah. Crap.
lower
It's
middle.
one at the
no,
bottom middle. It's your
I messed
right.
up. God dang it.
You're terrible. Oh my god.
How did you do
I'm
that?
terrible, that's why. I was hitting the wrong button because you can control both at the same time. But anyways, I can just deactivate the alarm. It's not.
See, because in the console version, it's just you use the two analog sticks to change.
Yeah, but
left one
I
shows
hit,
the left word.
I clicked. Ah, crap. I hit the wrong button to activate it.
Why you just click at everything?
I only messed up.
And grab that.
Oh, I have to.
I didn't know there was money there.
Yeah. And a dossier. Sorry.
Top, middle.
Yeah, I got it.
And then the
yeah.
bottom middle.
I got it.
Do you? Do you really?
I did.
Oh, yes, you did.
Stay where you
I don't mess up that one very often, but I do sometimes. Oh,
Alright, Mike,
this room
that's
looks
enough.
familiar.
Okay, so
I
after
hate that you are this is the only like terminal where you
That's
are
enough.
not locked
I
out
think that's
forever
mine.
when you don't hack.
hell's
Like
going
usually
on?
when you
Why did
hack
you
and you
drug
fail, you're locked
Yeah.
out forever.
Well, that's because you have
I
to
can't
get
stand that.
Especially if you
I'm
get
fine with that
kidnapped
because
and
it actually
questioned.
lets you know.
Wouldn't be the
Veteran.
first time,
Be
and
better.
I don't talk, which you should already know from my record.
Fair enough.
Although
You
this
did
isn't a very
read my
good one.
file,
Well, no,
didn't
it's a
you?
fine one.
I assumed you'd done your homework.
To me, it's just a lot of numbers
why don't we
and
cut it
figures.
after this
So why don't you
conversation?
and I just talk
Just
a bit
finish?
instead, all
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I'll form my own opinions.
So this
As
is
soon
all
as you
part
get
of the
to
orientation.
checkpoint.
Right.
Yep. I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more
Do it
tests.
for the thrills.
Then you and I can talk.
Say you did it for the
Face to
thrills.
face. That make you
Oh, look,
feel
another
better?
weapon
There's the
option.
shits and giggles.
You should already have everything you need. All I need is a weapon and the target.
And that answers exactly why you and I are gonna have a little chat right now. I've been reading
Yeah,
and
though,
rereading
I
your
don't like that
dossier.
veteran option because you're
I
just
barely
a
got
super
through it.
assassin.
Puts war
You're
and
just-
peace.
you're
What the
Basically
fuck?
just grunts
Then let's
at
make
that
this
point.
quick
Yeah,
and
I
save
know.
us some time.
A
Fair
tool.
enough.
Yeah, it would be a lot cooler if it was.
If you gain
Yeah,
more
I don't know.
experience in the field,
It's
If
you
it
may
implied
wanna
you actually had
specialize
a
further. But we can
thought.
leave that until
Yeah,
you've
if you
got
actually had some
missions under
thoughts,
your
yes.
belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pin here.
That is
and meet
another
the
reason
rest
why I
of the
like
crew.
Hack 2.
I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Right?
There's more
Yeah.
of you?
Might as well.
I'm unique. So's the rest of the
NC's good.
staff. They all have their little quirks, but that's what makes them perfect for the job. They'll be running you through the basics of
Yeah,
weapons,
reputation
gadgets,
hasn't
and
come in
espionage
yet,
tactics.
so we can be
When you're clear on the
sarcastic to him
basics,
right now.
come find me for your
No, that's
assignment.
worse. I want
I
to
won't
get his
lie to you,
reputation
Mike.
down.
It's a big
You don't
one
want
and
you want
dangerous,
Yancey to hate
but I
us?
think
Yeah,
you're
I
the
want
man
Yancey
for
to
the
hate
job.
Let's make Yancey hate us.
Make
I'm
the
okay with that.
rounds. I'll see you soon.
Seriously, doesn't
That's
the
the like-
monitor have better
Wizard of
colors
Oz
than that?
bullshit.
I know, or
Alright,
does he
let's
ever
get through
watch
these
his own
tests.
monitor recordings? Come on.
That always gets me every single time.
Oh,
Just
look, hold
how
up.
those textures just just like screw up every time
Martial arts. How about
you
martial
start a
arts?
game like that.
Go and get Fury.
Yeah.
Then
Who needs Fury?
into
Shotguns.
pistols.
Shotguns or
Okay.
pistols?
Pistols. Shotguns.
Make up your mind.
Pistols. Pistols.
I'll do pistols.
Submachine guns.
No. We took them all out
No
of
one.
machine guns.
Ever. No one ever uses submachine gun in this game for good reason. They are
Big
worthless
ass screen.
weapons.
I do like that they have a different. I'll mention this. I do like how they have different crit mechanics, but the crit mechanics are terrible.
Yeah, it's a terrible crit mechanic.
Did it checkpoint?
Time to cut. Yeah. Now's a good time to cut.
I do like how each weapon kind of has its own unique version of the crit mechanic.
One more recording past this point.
Like assault rifles.
We'll discuss that during the actual one.
Yeah.
We'll do it during Mina's weapons test. Because you have to get crits there anyway.